Well, hello everybody, welcome back to the channel, guys. So, got another Attack on Titan episode, guys, and of course it is really starting to get intense, as always. Don't know why I say really starting to get intense, because, you know, pretty much tense the entire time. But, like, seriously. You know, we were completely thrown off by the start of the season episode, the season 4, you know, in a war zone. And no actual sightings of any of our guys from Paradise. You know, our guys. You know, we haven't seen any of our scouts or any of them really. So I don't know. I'm kind of expecting maybe that we're going to go back to that today. I hope so, because you know I miss Eren, I miss Mikasa, I miss Armin, and everybody else. You know. So that's what I suspect is going to happen today. We talked about how, you know, they've actually come up with a very good explanation as to why they didn't attack the Paradise Islands. I'm still waiting on my theory that Eren's gone rogue. I'm still waiting on the theory that there's a civil war back home. But you can definitely see the similarities between our real world and this. And the writer is obviously very anti-war. So I'm definitely looking forward to this episode now. Continuing on from that last one. I don't like this Gabby girl. I really don't. She's too arrogant and too brainwashed. So I'm definitely interested to see how she develops and if she's going to be like an antagonist. So yeah, looking forward to it, guys. Hope you are too. If you do enjoy this reaction, guys, drop a like. You know, subscribe to the channel for more daily reactions. We do currently have Jujutsu Kaisen going on. We do currently have JoJo going on, and as we are recording this, we have just hit, I think it's about 850 subscribers last time I looked. So doing very well, guys. Thank you very much. Can't thank you all enough. We're getting so close to that 1,000 mark, which means a community tab for polls. I can't wait, because the first poll will be what will we watch after we finish this. Yeah, and it looks like it's timing itself pretty well, because the way this recording is going, I think I might finish the recording around about the time we get to that. If we get there, of course. No assumptions. So yeah, I could drop that as soon as I finish recording it. So looking forward to it. And it's all thanks to you guys. So I can't thank you all enough. Anyway, I've babbled on enough. Let's get to the video, guys. Alright, so first picture here looks like a floor or a door or something. So no idea what's going to happen. I'm just saying that to line up the syncing audios for editing. Alright, let's find out then. Oh, are these like the bosses then, if they're talking like that? Ah, yeah. We did discuss that. Yeah, we actually did discuss that. What's it going to be like, you know, technology's caught up to them. So what's it going to be like in like 50 years, 100 years when they're actually, you know, our modern day technology level? Would they, you know, they'd be inept, useless, you know? He looks like Hitler. I'm not being funny, right? Is he supposed to look like that? Obviously, you know. Obviously gonna, you know, develop. Yeah, I mean, he looks just like Hitler. Just needs a mustache. That's all he's missing. And you don't have any flying titans, so. Oh shit! Oh damn! Damn. No. Whoa! I guess they need to do that, yeah. 1 year left, oh no. Oh man, he's right there, he's right behind you, dude. That's a bit harsh. Hang on, what? Did we know that? Did we know that he was his son? Or am I just being completely surprised by that? No, we did know, yeah. I thought so. I don't know. I seem confused. I don't know why. I think so. Anyway, he's only got 1 year left, so he'd be dead in a year. I mean, he looks pretty old to me. And then he says that right in front of the guy who's right behind him. It's pretty cruel, you know. But, I mean, it looks like now we're going to move towards going back to our guys and them trying to take it. But how are they going to do that? Because they've only got 5 Titans. You know, is it 5? So our guys have got the Attack Titan, the Colossal Titan, the big one that they want to take over. Am I missing? Who's the... So these guys have got the Jaw Titan, the Cart Titan, the Beast Titan, the Armored Titan, and a 5th one. I don't know. I'm losing track, but I'm curious. I really am. Oh man, this is getting good. All right, let's see if it's gonna grow on me. Come on. You know you want to. Midnight Train. That's probably got to be some cultural reference to the Midnight Train. Okay, I've noticed this. I just want to quickly comment on it. I've noticed there's different coloured armbands. You've got yellow armbands. We've seen some silver ones or white ones, and now we've seen some red ones. Is the different colours like a sign of their seniority within the Eldians race of sorts? Like red ones means like really important, like to be given more access, you know, whereas the silver or the yellow ones mean that they should stay inside their areas. I mean, you know, let me know, or is that something that I'm going to find out later on? Ever since you betrayed your father. Ah, but we know that he does. So he doesn't know he's true lineage then. Ah. Man, they're like slaves to them. So they are assuming then that they've taken the Bertolds. Yeah, they're Special Commander Levi. Hey, Levi-san. Mikasa-san. Oh, is that Reiner? Having nightmares. A good dream? He went, "Hey!" Whoa, hang on, what? Whoa, okay. Is that like an insight then? So maybe that's something that's going to be developed there then. My brother wouldn't have protected you and been eaten by a Titan. Well, the only place that had been eaten by a Titan would be on Paradise. So, is he the brother of the one that was eaten by Ymir? That would make sense. In the fact that now he's one of the 9 himself. Huh. Oh, so there's a confirmation. They did kill Ymir. Oh, that's brutal. Man, such a shame. Wow, he seems very resentful. Holy shit, she's been in Titan form for 2 months? And is she's the one that, yeah, the whole bipedal thing. So she's the cart Titan? And she was that for 2 months? Fuck, man. Damn. No, I mean, right. Alright, something's striking me here. Like, this guy here, this Galliard, seems very arrogant. You know, it seems like a know-it-all. And, you know, the way he just lambasted Reiner, it kind of tells me he doesn't really know anything. And he's one of those people that maybe he'll be convinced when they do go to Paradise Island that, you know, maybe what Reiner did wasn't so terrible. You know, because, you know, all of this hatred that they seem to be going through here in Mali, you know, there is no reason why Reiner wouldn't want to at least try to be friends. After all, they are technically from the same race as the people from Paradise. So, I mean, unless he actually experiences that, I mean, he's got the memories, but that's not the same, is it, obviously? So unless he actually experiences that, maybe he's just going to be like this arrogant, stuck-up arsehole. Huh? Yeah, that's what I've been saying. It'd be useless. I very much doubt it. Man, I'm still in love with that way that people say shit. Isn't he the guy from the ending? What's with the ship, sunken ship in the port? Wow, maybe he's seen himself there as a youngster. Yeah, is that? Oh shit! Yeah, look. Haha. Saw himself there as a youngster with this group, when obviously he was training to be the same. Who was that? Oh right, so they were actually in the enemy capital. They weren't actually back in Mali yet. Okay. All right, maybe. I mean, this guy obviously resents them, but maybe he's compassionate in the sense that, you know, he understands. You know, they need this. They deserve it. I love how they say inherit. You know, as if it's something that... Yeah. So she's only like 13. Wow. I love how they say it. Like, I love how they say inherit, as if, you know, it's just a natural thing. Man, that's so scary. So scary. You can see the anger and the fear in his face there. That's crazy. It's like Gabby, like his sister or something. You know, rescue her so that she doesn't have to die, you know. 13 years. In doing all of that, knowing that you're only going to get 13 years to live is crazy, man. Okay, so... Oh, this might explain the different colours. Okay, so these armbands are used to differentiate the Eldian devils from the other races. Eldians of higher classes may have armbands of different colours. Okay, so different classes. Well, what does it mean by different classes, though? I mean, the red ones represent one of the 9, maybe? The yellow one's just a normal civilian? Armband colour can also vary depending on if the Eldian is in the military or a regular civilian, okay. It is mandatory for Eldians in Mali to wear their armband when they go outside. So, you know, this is just like the Jewish ghettos during the Holocaust. You know, when they had to have the Star of David on their clothes. It's crazy. I guess the yellow ones like means they're just I don't know. Maybe the yellow ones mean that they're civilians and the silver ones mean that they're soldiers. The red ones mean that they're one of the 9, because we've only seen, I think so far we've only seen Reiner and Zeke wear the red one. So, oh, and the cart titan. So maybe that's the explanation. All right. Wow, that is pretty well developed. All right. I guess the capital's called Libero. He's hungover. That'll be me, hopefully. If England win these Euros, well, I think we're just in the... I don't know. After we just beat them in the Ukraine in the quarters. Yeah, maybe his time away at Paradise made him realize that they're not the devils that they are, that being portrayed as, and that's got to be what's tearing him to part. I mean, look at him; he just looks so dishevelled, complete shell of his former self. Here we are, back in the ghetto. Silver armbands, so silver armbands must mean soldier. Maybe yellow means like warrior candidate. Happy reunions. Oh, maybe that applies to the families as well. So if they're one of the 9, their family gets to take the red. The grandparents. Oh, Grisha's parents. That's got to be Reiner's family. Yeah. So obviously PTSD wasn't known, just like it was. Oh man, that's cruel. Dude. Dude. How could she be so happy and so, like, so cordial about it? Yeah, it's like, yeah, well done, you didn't die, yeah, doing that stupid thing. Oh man, it's so crazy how brainwashed all of these people are. I wonder if he's going to respond to that. I wonder if he thinks he considers them still devils. Classified. Ah, okay, maybe not then. Or maybe he's just towing the party line here. That's Sasha. I remember that. Is he talking about Eren here? I don't know. Does he believe that? Does he believe that? I don't know. I'm not convinced. I'm not convinced. I think he's been affected. And he regrets doing what he did. Because obviously he's got like a dual, he's like, oh man, I can't think of the word. A dual personality. What was that? Hang on. Hang on. What did I see there? That's someone on top there. Yeah, it is. Was that Reiner jumping off the roof? That seemed a bit weird. Oh, true, yeah. So he left when he was 12. That's mental. That's mental. He left when he was 12. You know, and there was 4 of them. And he came back, just him. Ah, okay, there we go. The final Titan. Warhammer Titan. Alright. So, why are they not maligned like the rest of them? That's a bold statement. Imagine that, having no privacy at all. This music is telling me something's going to happen. Oh, no. Oh, come on. That's horrendous. I hate it when they do that. Oh, what to say? I don't know. I guess we're going back to Paradise. So far we've been with these guys, so interesting. I'm looking forward to seeing how this does develop, because they've only got 1 year left. I guess the majority of only have 1 year left now, because maybe they do this ceremony, this inheriting ceremony, like all together. And we learned there that the Jaw Titan, I think he's called now, was actually the one that saved Reiner when Ymir attacked him. It's so weird because like they went there as a 4 and Reiner is the only one of those 4 to come back. You can just tell just by looking at him how guilty he feels because of that, and that's just got to be weighing him down. I don't think he wants to go back because I think he understands them, you know, because he's got his dual personality, and I think part of him is committed to saving Marley. But then there's just that part of him that goes, you know, they're not evil. They're just normal people. And we're doing this to them and all they're doing is fighting back. And if they push too hard, then what's going to happen? They could fight back even harder. So I'm definitely worried. And then you've got like everybody's brainwashed, like literally brainwashed to the core. I mean, I guess they're just so scared of being found out. It's like the Gestapo. They're so scared of being found out and then being turned into a Titan weapon that it's not going to be useful in a few years. But it's very evident and apparent that we are going to go back. So I guess maybe in this next episode we will go back and we'll see what happened in the in these 4 years, what happened on our island, because it's a long time, and a lot must have changed in that time, especially after the revelation of the sea at the end of the last season and stuff like that. I don't know. There's something's been niggling at me here, like about Zeke. He seems, I don't know, he wants to go to the island, but I mean, he's only got 1 year left, and last time it took 5 years, 6 years, and nothing happened. They weren't able to take the island. So what makes him think he can do it in 1 year? So, I mean, he's obviously trying to recapture the glory with his 1 year left, but I don't know. It seems a bit far-fetched, a bit off. Because he knows that it took 5 years last time and they didn't do it, and now they are more powerful than they were before they arrived. So what makes him think he can succeed this time in a year, no less? And then at the end, they got this mention of this festival coming up with foreign dignitaries. Now, I mean, the world obviously hates Marley because they have these Titans and they hate the Eldians. And I'm still shocked that these Eldians believe that by getting rid of the subjects of Amir that are on Paradise, that they're actually going to be saved. And I they're so brainwashed that they believe this. And there are obviously these foreign countries are scared of these. So it's evident to me that if they are successful, then Marley's just going to wipe all of them off the map, just get rid of them because they'll no longer be useful. The Titans are no longer be useful because the weapons are going to be so far advanced. So, they have no future. And I don't understand why they're not seeing that. I guess, they're so narrow-minded in their survival and the idea that Marley's going to pardon them all when they defeat Paradise. It seems rather, I don't know, ludicrous, I think would be the correct word. And so the next episode, we've got to assume that we're going to go back to Paradise and see Eren and Armin and Mikasa and everybody there, because I want to know what happened. And there's a lot to look into, and I can see this is starting to develop quite nicely. Reiner doesn't want Gabby to inherit the Armored Titan. I mean, that was very apparent when he says, "Yeah, no, you got to make sure she doesn't do it." So you've got to ask the question, why? Why doesn't he want Gabby to inherit the Titan? Because obviously she's going to inherit all the memories, and I think that might be because she's so brainwashed, and Reiner can see that she's so brainwashed, that she's going to do more harm than good, and so he wants this other kid. Can't remember his name, sorry, to take the Armored Titan. And then we saw that small little flashback when he saw the 4 kids running away, and then he was like, ah! So I'm interested to see how that develops as well. Maybe we're going to get some sort of insight into Reiner's history as well at some point in the future. That would be nice, to see them training to become these Titans, and to see the change perhaps from where he is now to where he was. That might come up, and that would be nice. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to it, and I can't wait to watch the next episode. So guys, thank you very, very much for watching. If you did enjoy this, drop a like, subscribe to the channel for more daily reactions, and I'll see you again next time, guys. Bye bye.